You are a strong person. Yes, you can do it all. You thought that they had you stuck, but you're back against the wall. You are a strong person. So baby, keep moving on. Don't let nobody stop your hustle. But both your plans are just stand tall. You will stand tall.
Hey, what's going on, collective? Thank you for joining me for another video here on LAVIProgram. On this channel, we are manifesting realities, one change at a time. For those of you that may be new, my name is Lavender. I'm your virtual life coach. And for my returning viewers, as always, please know that I appreciate you. When you get a chance, please like the video. And let's go ahead and see what the message is for today. I hope that this message finds you in the moment that you need it. All right, let's get into it. Spirit, ancestors, universe, divine, ask for clear messages for the collective. What's the message for the collective? So first out, we got the number 35, pathways. 3, 5 is 8. That's significant to someone. Secondly, we got expectations. 28. 2 and 8 is 10. 0 and 1 is 1. Okay. Let's get another one. What else for the collective? What else for the collective? We got false person, the number 8. And let's get, oh, I kicked that one out. Let's get one more. One more for the collective. One more for the collective. Okay, toil and labor, number 38. 8 and 3 is 11. 1 and 1 is 2. Just in case those numbers mean anything to any of you. Bottom of the deck, we have high honor, number 25. 5 and 2 is 7. All right, so let's see what we got here. So it looks like there's going to be some type of recognition with something, some type of high honor with something. This could be seen as victorious to someone. Perhaps at some point this was some type of battle, but it looks like there's going to be some type of honor regarding this. This may have been pertaining to some type of past pathway that someone was expecting. It's like someone was expecting to, it looks like either go down some type of pathway, and maybe this was with a person, but this person actually turned out to be a false person. It wasn't what was expected, which may have created the toil and the labor. So it was like really hard working regarding this situation. And it seems like now there's going to be some type of high honor regarding this. Underneath that, yeah, we got main male. So this is pertaining to a male energy. You could be the male energy, or there is some, there's a male energy that is involved with this. Underneath that, though, under the main male, we have message of concern. So there may be some communication coming in with this person. Now, this could be you expressing something to this person when you all cross paths, or this person expressing something to you, but it is a message of concern. So let's see. Let me clarify this read for me for the collective. Clarify this read for me. All right, let's see. What else can you tell me for this for the collective? What else can you tell me regarding this for the collective? What else can you tell me? So we have ascending, learning, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. So with this pathway and expectation, this could be someone that has kind of been waiting for someone to come down a path of, it looks like a path of enlightenment because it looks lit up with the sun. So it's like some new awakening, in which for maybe some of you, you may have been expecting someone to have an awakening to finally walk down a new path, because we also got butterflies here, and butterflies talk about transformation as well. But this could have been something where someone was sitting back, waiting, expecting this to happen. Again, because maybe someone wasn't being who they truly were. And it might have, became a lot of hard work for someone. So someone has been ascending. It looks like this could be maybe preparing for a union or just some new phase in someone's life. Tell me more about this. Okay, so next we have toxic. So yes, unhealthy, poison, delusions, nasty behavior. Someone was being outside of themselves. They weren't really being who they truly were. For whatever reason, they were masking themselves. You got a blindfolded person in the background, which is the gentleman, and then you got the woman who's also hiding behind something as well, just her eyes being shown. So again, I told you this is pertaining to a male who had main male underneath the high honor. Or this could be a main male who is in a high honor, like some form of authority. That might be for some of you, but there was some type of toxicity here, and it looks like someone has ascended out of that. Tell me more. Secrets, love affair, keeping things inside, not opening up, illusions. So one of maybe this person's toxic ways of being. Um, it could be that this person keeps secrets, perhaps pertaining to some type of love affair. Maybe they have another person that's involved. Maybe they don't express themselves and they keep things inside. Maybe when it comes to illusions, again, not being their true selves, wanting to maybe show who they are, or things that are within, but at the same time, not really allowing themselves to be that open, or that vulnerable to someone. So there were things that were hidden, stuff that wasn't shown. Instead, it was more of a persona or a facade that was shown, maybe what they expected or thought that you expected them to show. But next out, we have proposal, commitment, offer, asking out, taking to the next step, level. So, with high honor, I feel like even though this may have already, occurred for some of you, I feel like with this high honor, something wants to be recognized now. And I do feel like maybe someone may want to come back and express, but again, messages of concern, maybe expressing, what it is that they know that they've done, and then proposing some type of offer. Now, I don't know what this offer could be yet, so I don't want to read too much into it. Bottom of the deck says clown, degrading appearances, shame, humiliation. This could be someone who now wants to take things to the next level, because they know they acted like a clown. I just said they might want to come and talk to you about these toxic behaviors, things that they kept within, and how now they've turned over, or at least wanted to seem like they've turned over some new leaf, when it comes to this pathway here. Tell me more for the collective. The clown came out again. So degrading appearances, shame, humiliation, bottom of the deck, bottled up. Illusions, keeping things inside, not opening up, deception. So, and these are the same two cards, bottled up and secrets. Same two cards. So someone wasn't being their true selves. And with toll and labor, this could have definitely, yes, been something that was hard work, or it seemed like it was very hard to get through. At the same time, this could be maybe someone working on themselves with toll and labor, understanding the toll that it took on this connection, or this, whatever this is between you and this person, and understanding that now I'm putting in work to change me, or I've put in work to change me. All right, let's see what else we got here I'm about to say for the proposal. For the collective. What was that? Okay, so we got drama that's here. Bottom of the deck is getaway. So someone may be also, because it came underneath the ascending card, Someone also could be ascending by getting away from drama. Again, it could be their own drama. Maybe it's drama with somebody else that's in the mix of this, but somebody is getting away from this drama. Bottom of the deck is spirit. I mean, underneath that is spirit, protected aura, divine intervention, guardian angel, shielding. Yes, they're trying to protect themselves, but also maybe being supported by spirit with taking this new journey to get away from the drama, the toxicity, things that was going on, ascending into this new phase of themselves. What else we got for the collective? All right, we got memories, and memories is underneath toxic, with bottom of the deck being single. Okay, so memories, reminiscing, dwelling, good times, looking back. Single, independent, freedom from attachment, available to date. So again, the toxicity could have also been, them walking away from this drama, the toxicity that was going on, and them now wanting to ascend from being that type of individual or dealing with that type of situation. Someone could also be having memories about the toxicity, the unhealthy ways in which they were being when they were conjoined with you in some way. And here it says also too, nasty behaviors under toxic. Perhaps these were, nasty ways in which people were behaving, and they might have took some time to put some work in, but it made them single. They had to be alone. And if it is someone that's leaving something, that is dramatic and taking this new pathway, I feel like, you've had to now be single to after you've gotten away from that. Yeah, single, and then underneath that, twin flames. Single and moving towards a twin flame. So someone could be, walking away from that drama, toxic, other thing that was going on, whether it's themselves or another person. And, now trying to take accountability, it looks like. All right, what else for the collective? All right, next out we have magnifying glass underneath secrets. So magnifying glass is showing proof, validation, confirmation, finding the truth. Underneath that we got blind, searching for answers, blinded to truth, watching you online, wanting to know. So this coming underneath secrets, I feel like this is someone now either you asking about these secrets to shed light on maybe things that you were once worried about regarding this person, or this person again with the messages of concern opening up about these secrets and letting it be known, like validating even what maybe you thought about but never quite questioned or spoke about, and letting it be known that I blinded you from this truth. This was something that I did. Like I said, taking accountability for something. Underneath that, we got coffee date. But they want to make something work. It says meeting up, planning, discussion, dating multiple people. That's probably, that could have been something that was going on. But it looks like, they blinded you in some way. But also, it seems like they were blinded themselves from what they really knew should have been, but kind of running away from that instead. But now they want to have this proposal here. What else we got for the collective? Yeah, because they're tired of being single, independent, freedom from attachment, available to date. Bottom of the deck, ravenous, uncontrollable desires, appetite for sex, insatiable, hunger for pleasure. Okay. So I feel like, yes, there is someone here who is, tired of being single. They want to propose an offer. And it could be lustful initially, but again, the memories I'm thinking about, not just the bad things that they've done, but also the good times you all have had. But also for some of you, this may be someone proposing to remain single and just have a ravenous connection. Something more lustful where there isn't an attachment, because on the proposal, it also says offer. So this could be an offer that is being asked as well. What we got under ravenous? Gossip and influences. So spreading rumors, petty conversations, smearing your image, making you the fool. Influences, others involved, third parties, intervention, manipulation. I mean, it did talk about, and underneath that, obsession, holding on, clinging, can't let go, anxiety. Someone could be, for some of you, this could be a proposal, but somebody just coming to offer, hey, can we just get it in every now and again? You know what I'm saying? Again, that would be up to you. But somebody's coming to give some type of honor, praise, recognition to something that they feel was going to be victorious with this high honor. And again, it being made male underneath that. But I feel like at the same time, someone may still be acting false for some of you, where they're trying to conceal how they really feel by concealing it with just it being a sexual encounter, rather than allowing their emotions to again let them be vulnerable. But for others of you with this story, it is someone who has ascended. It is someone who has this awakening, is walking a new path that is trying to meet that expectation in some way that you may have had about them, wanting them to change, wanting them to transform, wanting them to shed light on things that may have been impeding not just on that connection that you all had, but also on their life in general. Let's get one more because we still got this clown here. Let's get one more. And that could be why this is a clown for someone. So we got surprise, unexpected action, spontaneous showing up, unexpected change. And then bottom of the deck again, we got blind, searching for answers, blinded to truth, watching you online, wanting to know. So for some of you, yes, this is going to be someone who it seems like wants to come in being a false person still. But there is someone, for others of you, there is a scenario here where there could be someone who was once a false person and put in work that's coming down this new path, this new transitional path, wants to shed light on things so that they can respectfully give you this high honor and this offer of being able to come together in some way. Yeah, but there's definitely also someone here as well. Who just wants a Netflix and chill kind of situation. Let me hit you up when I need to kind of thing. But take the story as it resonates for you. If it don't fit, please just leave it here. But that was y'all reading. I'm gonna leave it there for now. Again, please like the video. If you need a personal reading or if you would like a virtual life coaching session with me, please make sure you scan the QR code that's on your screen, or you can check out my link down in my description in my bio. They both take you to the same place. All right, y'all. I see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.